All glories to all the assembled devotees. Hare Krishna. This is Cinmayi Mataji Dasi from Charlotte, welcoming each one of you today to our Bhakti Sanga mid-morning session. May we know who all have joined so that we can welcome you to our today's session.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Nitu from Baltimore.
Hare Krishna Nitu Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Mataji, for joining each and every day, and welcome, Mataji, to today's call. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Cinmayi Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for all your services, and welcome, Mataji, for today's call.
Hare Krishna, Cinmayi Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisances, Srila Prabhupada. This is Preeti Vilasi Devidasi from Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you so much, Mataji, for your warm welcoming.
Hare Krishna, Preeti Vilasini Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Guru Maharaj. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for all your services. Thank you for that beautiful recitation which you do. I saw that you were busy with work and still you did it. Thank you so much. And welcome, Mataji, for today's call. Anybody else would like to go ahead? I'd like to welcome you. We have a couple more minutes. Okay, 11 will start recording. Till then, maybe just wait. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare. Mataji, it's 11. Do you want to start the recording, Mataji? Thank you so much, Mataji. Hare Krishna, devotees. Welcome to our Bhakti Sanga mid-morning session. And we are continuing with our Caitanya Bhagavatam classes. And let me read Srila Prabhupada's quote for today before we get into the class. The quote for today is, "With folded hands, I request you, don't you become hippies again by growing hair. Keep your head cleansed at least once in a month. That is my request. Neither I can chastise you. I am also an old man. You are young men." This was said by His Divine Grace at Vrindavan on November 25th, 1976. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna, Adi Gadadhar Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Guru Maharaj. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for giving your precious time and being here and talking about the most beautiful Supreme Lord and enlightening us. So thank you so much, Prabhuji. And Prabhuji will be talking on Caitanya Bhagavatam Madhya khanda, the 18th chapter, from texts 101 to 109. So we are all eagerly waiting to hear from you, Prabhuji. Please take over. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, Cinmayi Mataji. Thank you very much, dear devotees, for being here today to continue our reading of Sri Caitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur. Let us begin with our Mangalacharan prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prishthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamscha. Reading from Sri Caitanya Bhagavat by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Mahasaya, Madhya khanda chapter 18, text 101. Prathama prahare ei kautuka vishesh, Dvitiya prahare Gadadhara Paravesh. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur is describing how Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his dear associates in Sri Navadvip Dham performed Krishna conscious dramas in the house of Sri Candraśekhara. Prathama prahare, each prahar is 3 hours. There are 8 prahars in a day. 3 times 8 is 24 hours. So Prathama prahare, after 3 hours had passed with these beautiful, blissful scenes of dramas, Dvitiya prahare Gadadhara Paravesh. Sri Gadādhara Pandit came on stage. He entered the stage. In the purport, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, the revered spiritual master of our founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Srila Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, writes, the phrase Gadadhar Paravesh refers to the entry of Sri Gadādhara Pandit. Text 102. Suprabhatahana Sakhi Kari Nija Sange Brahmananda Tahana Badai Bule Range. So Sri Gadadhar Pandit came on stage, and Sri Gadadhar Pandit happily wandered about with Brahmananda, who accompanied Gadadhar in the role of his female companion, Suprabha. Sri Gadadhar Pandit and Brahmananda, they are playing the roles of the Vraj Gopis. So Brahmananda is playing the role of a gopi called Suprabha. And they are walking together in Vraj. Hate nadi घाके डाली नेता परिधान ब्रह्मानंद जे है न बड़ाई विद्यमान. With a stick in one hand, a basket under the other arm, and dressed in fine cotton cloth, Neta Paridhan, Brahmananda looked just like an elderly lady. He looked like an elder gopi. Daki bole Haridasa kesab tomara. Brahmananda bole jai Mathura amara. Now Haridas Thakur, Srila Haridas Thakur is playing the role of a constable. So he asks Gadadhar Pandit and Brahmananda, who are you? Kesab tomar. Who are you? Brahmananda replied, Jai Mathura Amara. We are going to Mathura. We are going to Mathura. Shrivas Balaye Dui Kahara Vanita. Brahmananda Bale Kene Jidnyasa Karata. Brahmananda Bale Kene Jidnyasa Varata. Then Srila Shrivas Thakur, who is playing the role of Sri Narad Muni, he asks, who are your husbands? One is an elderly gopi, one is a young gopi. Gadadhar Pandit is young gopi. Brahmananda is an old gopi. So Shrivas Thakur is asking, who are your husbands? You are going to Mathura, who are your husbands? And Brahmananda says, Kene Jidnyasa Varta? Why are you asking? Who are you to ask us about our husbands? Why are you asking? Shrivas Balaye Jani Bare na Jujaye. Haya Bali Brahmananda Mastaka Dhulaye. Srila Srivas Thakur said, it is not proper for us to know. You are coming, you are walking in front of us. It is not proper for us to know. Shouldn't you tell us who your husbands are? Haya Bali Brahmananda. Brahmananda shook his head and replied, that's right, that's right. That's right. Now Gangadas Pandit comes. गंगादासा बोले आजी कोथाए रहीबा ब्रह्मानंद बोले तुम्ही स्थान खावी दीवा. Shri Gangadas Pandit inquires. All of them are playing different roles. It's all a drama. Where will you stay today? Aji kothaye rahiba. Where will you stay today? And Shri Brahmananda, who is playing the role of an elder gopi called Suprabha, says, you will give us a place. Tumi sthana khani diva. We'll stay where you give us a place to reside. We'll stay where you make arrangements for us to stay. Gangadasa bole tumi jidnyasi labada. Jidnyasi ya karya nahi jhata tumi nada. Shri Gangadas Pandit then said, you are asking too much. There is no need to ask. Go somewhere else. I have no place for you. I am not making any arrangements for you. Go somewhere else. Go somewhere else. In the purport, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Ji Maharaj Prabhupada says the word nada means go elsewhere. Go elsewhere. We will not give you any place to stay. You go elsewhere. Verse number 109. Advaita balaye eta vichare ki kaj matra sama paranari kena dehalaj. Now Shri Advaita Acharya comes there. Shri Advaita Acharya said, there is no need for such questions. Others' wives are equal to one's mother. Why embarrass them? Hey, Gangadas. Hey, Shrivas. Why are you embarrassing them? They are ladies. Matravat paradareshu. Other ladies are to be treated, respected like mothers. Why are you embarrassing the mothers by asking them so many questions? Where are you going? Who is your husband? Where will you stay? What is all this? Don't ask them all these questions. Don't embarrass them. नृत्य गीते प्रिय बड़ आमार ठाकुर एथाय नाचह धन पाइब प्रचुर. Advaita Acharya said, my Lord is fond of dancing and singing. Nritya Gite Priya Bada Amara Thakur. Amara Thakur, our Lord Krishna, is very fond of dancing and singing. So dance here. Ethai Nachaha. Come on, gopis, nacho. Dance. Dance here. Ethai Nachaha. Dhana Paiba Prachur. You will obtain great wealth. If you dance, you will obtain great wealth. अद्वैतेरा वाक्य सुनी परम संतोषे नृत्य करे गदाधर प्रेम परकाशे. Sri Gadādhara Pandit was most satisfied on hearing the words of Advaita Acharya. He was very happy. Advaita Acharya is speaking in our favor. He's chastising Shrivas. He's chastising Gangadas, asking them, why are you asking so many questions? Why are you embarrassing them, asking them the name of their husbands, where they are going to stay, etc., etc. He's speaking in our favor. Advaitera Vakya Shuni Parama Santoshe. Gadadhar Pandit, who is playing the role of a gopi, became very happy hearing the words of Sri Advaita Acharya. He was most satisfied. And then he began to dance in ecstasy. Advaita Acharya said, Ethai nachaha, dhana paiva prachur. You'll get a lot of wealth. Dance here. Our Thakur is very fond of singing and dancing. When Sri Gadadhar Pandit heard these words of Advaita Acharya, he became happy and Nritya kare Gadadhara prema parakashe. In great ecstatic love, Gadadhar Pandit started dancing. So, Her Grace Preeti Vilasini Mataji asked me to read till verse number 119, not 109. 119. Let me make sure one more time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yeah, 119 she told me. And then tomorrow, Tuesday, the speaker will start from 120.
Sorry, Prabhuji, my mistake.
No,
Sorry.
I just want to make sure. So, text 112. So, Sri Gadadhar Pandit started dancing very nicely with great love. Rama Veshe Gadadhara Nache Manohara Samaya Uchita Gita Gaya Anuchara. Sri Gadadhar Pandit danced wonderfully in the dress of Rama, the goddess of fortune. Now, Rama can mean the goddess of fortune, Lakshmi Devi. Rama can mean also Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani's name is also Rama. Rama Veshe Gadadhara Nache Manohar. Sri Gadadhar Pandit started dancing in the house of Candraśekhara during the dramatic performance. Sri Gadadhar Pandit was dancing dressed as Rama Devi. Rama Veshe Gadadhara Nache Manohar, and his dance was Manohar. It was very captivating to the heart. Samaya Uchita Gita Gaya Anuchara, and the Anuchar, the associates, they started chanting Uchita Geet Gaya. They started singing appropriate songs to support the dancing of Gadadhar Pandit, who was dancing in the mood of the goddess of fortune, Rama Devi. Gadadhara Nritya Dekhi Ache Kona Jan Vivala Haya Nahi Kare Na Krandan. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur asks a rhetorical question. Who would not become overwhelmed and cry on seeing the ecstatic dancing of Sri Gadadhar Pandit? Gadadhara Nritya Dekhi Ache Kon Jan Vivala Haya Nahi Kare Na Krandan. Who is it who will not become overwhelmed with ecstasy and start crying upon seeing the beautiful, graceful, devotional dance of Sri Gadādhara Pandit, which means Sri Gadādhara Pandit's dance was divine and it was making all the devotees who witnessed it overwhelmed with love and their eyes filled with tears. প্রেম নদী বহে গদাধরের নয়নে পৃথিবী হইলা সিক্ত ধন্য করি মানে drenched by the tears of love flowing like a river from Gadadhar's eyes, Mother Earth considered herself fortunate. As Sri Gadadhar Pandit was dancing with so much love for Krishna in the mood of the goddess of fortune, Rama Devi, tears of love flowed from the eyes of Gadadhar Pandit like a river. And it drenched the earth, and Mother Earth was feeling fortunate that today I have been soaked wet by the tears of love, Pranaya Shru of Sri Gadadhar Pandit. I was listening to a lecture by my revered, beloved spiritual master, His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj, yesterday. And it was a Prerana class. I am not able to remember the topic of the class, but it was a Prerana class. Yes. So yesterday in the temple, I spoke about the power of speech. So I was listening to His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj's Prerana lecture entitled The Power of Sound on YouTube. The Power of Sound. And in the question answers of that lecture, it's on YouTube, The Power of Sound by His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj. You can type it. In the Q&A, in the question answers, one young boy asked Maharaj, when we use clothes manufactured by factories, we use these laptops manufactured by big factories and industries, we use conveyance for transportation from one place to the other. Everything is manufactured using so many chemicals, so many fossil fuels, which lead to so much environmental pollution. As spiritualists, why do you wear clothes? Why do you have all these temples that are built using so many machines which consume fossil fuels, which cause a disturbance in nature? Why should we do this? Why should we go to universities and learn all this knowledge that will make us produce things which ultimately create imbalance in nature? Why not just live natural lives like animals with no clothes, no factories, no universities? In response, His Holiness Srila Radhanath Swami Maharaj said that the purpose of human life is not to live like animals, adhato brahma jigyasa, but human life is meant to inquire about transcendence, about spiritual topics. Human life is meant to realize Krishna and to share Krishna bhakti with others. Devotion to Krishna should be shared with others. In the course of sharing Krishna Katha with others, when devotees use these conveyances which cause pollution, for example, Srila Prabhupada traveled on jet airplanes. Srila Prabhupada traveled in cars. When devotees who are bhuvi grinantiye bhurida jana, who are going around speaking Krishna Kathamrit, when they travel when they participate in means of transportation that cause environmental pollution, Mother Earth, who bears the brunt of all this environmental pollution, actually feels happy. No, she actually feels ecstatic when a devotee travels and preaches, even though the devotee may have to resort to wearing clothes that come from factories, sitting in cars that come from factories, and consume fossil fuels. Yes, all this is disturbing to nature, but Mother Nature feels happy because her resources are being used for Father Krishna. Mother feels happy when Father is served. But when ordinary people travel in the same car, same aeroplanes, wear the same clothes, yes, they are a burden on earth. But devotees are not burden on earth. Devotees give ecstasy to earth. So, as tears like rivers flowed from the eyes of Sri Gadādhara Pandit and drenched earth, Mother Earth considered herself to be fortunate to be drenched by such tears. प्रेम नदी वहे गदाधरेर नयने पृथ्वी हैला सिक्त धन्य करी माने. Earth consider herself, Prithvi Mata consider herself dhanya, dhanya. That today Sri Gadadhar Pandit's pranay ashru, prem ashru are soaking me. Jai ho, jai ho. Verse 115. गदाधर हैला जेन गंगा मूर्ति मती सत्य सत्य गदाधर कृष्णेर प्रकृति. Sri Gadadhar Pandit appeared like the personification of Ganga. Gadadhara Hailajena Ganga Murtimati. He was Murtiman Ganga. He was personified Ganga. Appeared like Sri Gadadhar Pandit appeared like Ganga personified. In fact, he is the potency of Krishna. Satya Satya Gadadhar Krishnera Prakriti. Srila Vrindavan Thakur is saying, I'm telling you the truth, I'm telling you the truth. This Gadadhar Pandit is Krishnera Prakriti. Mahatmanastumam Partha Daivi Prakritim Ashrita. That Daivi Prakriti is Radharani. And Sri Gadadhar Pandit is Krishnera Prakriti. Gadadhar Pandit is Krishna's Radharani. Krishna Premamai Radha, Radha Premamayo Hari, Jivane Nidhane Nityam, Radha Krishna Gatirmam. That Gadadhar Pandit is Radharani. Satya Satya Gadadhara Krishnera Prakriti. Krishnera Prakriti means Krishna's energy, Krishna's potency, Ladini Shakti, Radharani. Srimati Radharani. Text 116. आपने चैतन्य बलि आछे बार बार गदाधर मोर वैकुंठेर परिवार. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur writes, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has repeatedly declared, आपने चैतन्य बलि आछे बार बार. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself has said many times, what? Gadadhara Mora Vaikunthera Parivar. Sri Gadadhar Pandit is my consort in Vaikuntha. He is my associate, my consort in Vaikuntha. Gadadhar Pandit. जे गाए जे देखे सब भासिले न प्रेमे चैतन्य प्रसादे केह भाय नाही जाने. Those who sang and those who watched this dramatic performance of Sri Gadadhar Pandit with so much emotion, those who sang and those who watched all floated in waves of ecstatic love. Je gaye, je dekhe sab, bhasi lena means they were floating. Bhasi lena preme. They were floating in an ocean of love. By Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, they all lost external consciousness. They lost all their external consciousness. Chaitanya Prasade, by the mercy of Sri Chaitanya Dev, keha bahaya nahi jane. They lost all external consciousness, which means they were completely in spiritual consciousness. Hari Hari Bali Kande Vaishnava Mandala Sarva Gane Aila Ananda Kola Hala Hari Hari Bali Kande Vaishnava Mandala Sarva Gane Haila Anand Kolahala. All the Vaishnavas cried as they chanted Hari 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 Hari, seeing Gadadhar Pandit dancing in the mood of Srimati Radharani with rivers of tears personified love flowing, soaking the earth wet. When the devotees saw the emotions, it was not just a drama. Sri Gadadhar Pandit was actually in that bhav of Srimati Radharani, who is Ladini Shakti, Mahabhav Swarupa Srimati Radha Thakurani. As Gadadhar Pandit was dancing, all the devotees who saw and heard that dramatic performance, they were all floating in waves of spiritual ecstasy. They lost all external consciousness. Loudly they were chanting, Hari, 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 Boli Kande. They were crying, Vaishnava Mandala, Sarva Gane Haila, Anand Kolahala. And a commotion of ecstasy arose among them. Commotion of ecstasy arose among them. Last verse number 119. चौदिके शुनिए कृष्ण प्रेमेर क्रंदन गोपिकार वेशे नाचे माधव नंदन. The sound of crying in ecstatic love for Krishna was heard everywhere as the son of Madhav Mishra, that is Sri Gadadhar Pandit, danced in the dress of a gopi. Gopikara veshe nache Madhava Nandan. Madhava Nandan means Sri Gadadhar Pandit, the son of Madhav Mishra. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is son of Jagannath Mishra and Sri Gadadhar Pandit is son of Madhav Mishra. So Jagannath Sutta or Jagannath Nandan is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Madhav Nandan is Sri Gadadhar Pandit. The sound of crying and ecstatic love for Krishna was heard everywhere as Sri Gadadhar Pandit, the son of Madhav Mishra, danced in the dress of a gopi. Chaudike shuniye Krishna premera krandan. Loud ecstatic crying, love for Krishna, love for Krishna. The crying was due to love for Krishna in all directions. It was heard. Chaudike shuniye Krishna premera krandan. When did this happen? When Gopikara Veshe Nache Madhavanandan. When in the dress of a gopi, Madhavanandan, Sri Gadadhar Pandit was dancing. All directions, devotees were crying, Hari, 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 with ecstatic love. Chaudike Shuniye, Krishna Premera Krandan. The phrase Madhavanandan refers to Sri Gadadhar Pandit, the son of Sri Madhav Mishra. Hare Krishna. So we'll stop here. This is the beautiful description of the dramatic performance in the house of Sri Chandrasekhara. This is the Nitya Leela, the eternal sweet pastimes of Lord Sri Chaitanya Dev. With his associates, intimate associates who are all pure devotees, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performs eternally. Nam Sankirtan, Nritya, Bhagavad Shravan, and also Natya, drama. This is what the devotees of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the spiritual world eternally relish. Chanting Harinam with Mahaprabhu, Prem Nam Sankirtan, dancing in Kirtan, relishing Srimad Bhagavatam, and performing dramas of Krishna Leela. Such a happy life. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Parivar ki jai. Sri Gaudiya Vaishnav Sampradaya ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur ki jai. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Abhay Charanarvind Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur, Hari Bol. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Are there any questions or comments?
Over
Hare,
to you.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Dandvat Pranam. Thank you so much for this very, very nice class. Actually, when you were talking about Gadadhar Pandit and the tears flowing, it was as though it was happening in front of our eyes. So thank you so much for that, Prabhuji. Very grateful to you. Prabhuji, do you have time? If
I can
maybe-
take one question I can take. I have to take Maithili for a dentist appointment, so one question I can take, but we'll have to end in 5 minutes.
Sure, Prabhu. We'll keep on to that. Go ahead, Mataji or Prabhuji. If anybody have question, please raise your hand, then Prabhuji can.
I wanted to thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much for such a very nice, very, very sweet class. Yes, and everybody's sad that it was only half an hour. I was shocked actually it got over. But thank you so much. I understand.
Yesterday only Radha chastised me in the car. In the temple, you spoke so long. So keep it
No.
short, the time.
But this was too short. Thank you, Prabhu. I understand you have an appointment, but yeah. Anyone has a question?
No questions. Everybody is very merciful today. Because I have to.
Everybody is stunned.
Thinking why class ended so early. Your class is always long, no, Prabhuji? We are all thinking, oh, Prabhuji stopped early.
Hare Krishna.
Lavanya Mataji's commented, was this lecture for just half an hour?
Hare Krishna.
Pitambar.
Pitambara Sargvi Sakshan Manmatha Manmatha. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna, Prabhu. Dandavat pranam always to Prabhupada. Please accept my humble obeisances. Wonderful, Prabhu, when you describe the Chaitanya Bhagavata, the mellows flow, and we all flow. As Basaji says, we can see that the drama is happening in front of us. So I just have a quick question, Prabhu. I know you got appointment. This drama, what is described, what was the theme like? What is it? Like we know in Rama Lila, Krishna Lila, but what was this drama meant for or trying to convey?
So in this chapter, the details are not mentioned, but different pastimes are indicated in this chapter. The details are not given, but the indication is given. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu acted as Sri Rukmini Devi and performed the pastime of writing a letter to Krishna, which was delivered to Krishna from Vidarbha all the way to Dwaraka by the Brahmana. That Sri Rukmini Devi requested, please take this letter. So that was Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And now Sri Gadādhara Pandit is performing the drama of how the Vraj Gopis, they go with their butter and milk and they sell it in the market of Mathura. That pastime is indicated, but all the details are not given. And performing these different pastimes of Sri Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavatam, they are a part of Gaurnita Leela. We see in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat previously in the Adi Khanda, we saw how Sri Nityananda Prabhu also in Ekachakra Dham always performs these dramas. And here also we see also in Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita that is mentioned that in Jagannath Puri later on Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with his Jagannath Puri associates also he will perform dramatic performances
Very
with
bold.
Shrivas Thakur and Swarup Damodar Goswami. Shrivas Thakur becomes Narad Muni, glorifies Vaikuntha, and Swarup Damodar Goswami as Lalita Sakhi is glorifying Vrindavan, and they are debating.
Very
So
good. How sweet, Prabhu. How sweet. How
so
sweet.
it goes on. In this chapter, great details are not mentioned. Indication is given that this is
That's
some
right.
Leela that is being enacted.
That's right. But even whatever is given and whatever you described, it really gives you that sweet mellows, the actual drama happening there. And then they are trying to convey the message also, but we don't have the full details of that. But thank you so much, Prabhu. Really, really appreciate. Thank you. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Thank you, Pitambar Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Thank you, dear devotees. Hare Krishna. We can stop here.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for your time, and we'll offer our obeisances with your permission. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Ananta Koti Vaishnavrinda ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki
Ki
jai.
jai.
Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai.
Jai.
Adi Gadadhar Prabhu ki
Hare
jai.
Krishna, Hare
Thank
Krishna.
Gaur
Thank you,
Premanande.
Prabhuji.
Thank you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji.
Hare
Hare
Hare.
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Thank
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Thank you so much,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Ending